Welcome to Sealy ER. I'm Dr. Barry Diner, emergency physician with 20 years of experience. We're so happy to be here to serve the community with our new facility in Sealy. The Sealy ER is a community-based, freestanding 24-hour emergency department that can service patients of any age 24 hours a day with board-certified emergency physicians, nurses, techs, laboratory, radiology. So please come to Sealy ER to visit us and to say hello, or to come by when you have any medical issues that we can address.
My name is Al Mohammed. I'm the Director of Nursing here at Sealy ER. We welcome you. We are here to basically take care of any needs you might have. To each person, they have their own definition of an emergency, whether it's a sore throat, a laceration, a heart attack, or a stroke. Here at Sealy ER, we can manage and take care of any of those emergencies when you come in and see us. We're different than other hospitals. When you come in, you are greeted with respect and courtesy. You sign in, minimal wait time when you come into the ER. When you're greeted by a nurse or a paramedic, you get triaged. That's the next point when you come into the ER. You are taken to the appropriate room based on your medical condition, your medical emergency at that time. If you come in for something minor like a laceration, a headache, a flu, a sore throat, you come to one of the non-monitored rooms, and we'll go through that in a little bit. As you can see, you have your stretcher. They are all private rooms. There are no shared rooms in the facility, so you have full privacy when you come in as a patient. We have all our medical equipment set up at our ease, and just in case it does turn into a major emergency, we have access to other medical supplies nearby. This is one of our monitored rooms, as we were talking about earlier. If you are a patient that comes in with a major emergency, a cardiac related issue, a neurologic related issue, you would be put in a room like this. This is set up for patients. We can monitor them on the screen and get blood pressures every 5 minutes to an hour. We have continuous cardiac monitoring so we can see the rhythm and see how you're doing. This is also our treatment room. If you come in for orthopedic issues, broken bones or lacerations, we have the space and capability. Everything is set up in the room already to splint, to do crutches, to do casting, to do suturing, and anything of that nature. This is our supply room. As you can see, we keep all our supplies in here. Anything from casting material to crutches to extra catheters to respiratory equipment, suture trays. Everything is set up at disposal if you come in for a medical emergency at Sealy ER. This is one of our major rooms. It's called a trauma room. If you come in with any major medical emergencies, whether it's a trauma, a stroke, a heart attack, if you come in respiratory arrest or cardiac arrest, this is the room you would be coming to. As you can see, it's much more detailed, much more extensive than the other rooms we've seen. Here we have our crash cart, our PD crash cart. In the cabinet here, we're set up for major emergencies. If we have to intubate, if we have to do chest tubes and things of that nature. This is also a monitored room. You see the cardiac monitors on the wall. We have all our stuff set up accordingly to help you with your medical emergency at that point.
What we're bringing to Sealy Emergency Room, we have 24-hour CAT scan, we have 24-hour X-ray, we have in-house laboratory, we have ultrasound that we can call in. Anything you would expect to get in an emergency department is present in the Sealy Emergency Department as a freestanding emergency department. So everything we need to diagnose treatments, we have multiple imaging modalities such as the CAT scan, we have plain film X-ray, we have ultrasound, we have an in-house laboratory so we can do blood tests here, we can test for cardiac enzymes, see if people are having heart attacks. All of that can be done here. With CAT scan we can go on to diagnose strokes. With the CAT scan, you can also diagnose appendicitis and other intra-abdominal pathologies.
Thank you so much, and again, it was been a very, very fulfilling effort for us. We hope we can continue to grow along with the community of Sealy. Thank you.